Before time began, there was only Ginnungagap, a vast silent void where neither land nor sky existed. This primordial abyss, shrouded in mist and darkness, was bordered by two opposing realms: Nifleheim, the land of eternal ice, and Musfelheim, the realm of unending fire. Ancient texts describe Ginnungagap as the cosmic womb where creation would emerge from the clash of these elemental forces. The void's emptiness holds the potential for all existence, a theme central to Norse cosmology. Niflheim, the primordial realm of ice, is a desolate landscape of jagged glaciers, freezing winds, and perpetual darkness. At its heart lies Hevergilmer, the roaring wellspring from which all icy rivers flow. According to Norse myth, Niflheim's cold predates creation, and its frost slowly crept into Ginnungagap, setting the stage for the world's birth. This realm later became associated with Hell, the underworld, where the dishonorable dead face eternal cold. Muspelheim, the antithesis of Niflheim, is a land of relentless fire and molten chaos. Rivers of lava carve through the landscape while fiery storms rage unchecked. Here, the fire giant Surtur wields his flaming sword, awaiting Ragnarok, when he will engulf the world in flames. Muspelheim's heat surged into Ginnungagap, colliding with Niflheim's ice to create the first matter. This realm symbolizes destruction and renewal, a recurring theme in Norse mythology. The collision of Niflheim's ice and Muspelheim's fire in Ginnungagap marked the birth of the cosmos. As the two forces met, steam erupted, and the first droplets of life formed from the melting ice. This chaotic fusion created Ymir, the first frost giant, and Audumla, the primeval cow. The event symbolizes the Norse belief in creation arising from opposing forces, a duality that defines their worldview. Ymir, the first being, emerged from the melting ice of Ginnungagap, nourished by Audhumla's milk. A hermaphroditic frost giant, Ymir's body teemed with life. His sweat bred more giants, while his flesh, bones, and blood would later form the world. Ymir's existence represents the raw, untamed power of nature, and his eventual slaying by Odin and his brothers marked the transition from chaos to order. After slaying Ymir, Odin, Vili, and Ve fashioned the cosmos from his corpse. His flesh became the earth, his blood the oceans, and his bones the mountains. His skull formed the sky, held aloft by four dwarves named after cardinal directions. This act of creation reflects the Norse view of the world as a place shaped by divine will, yet forever tied to the violence of its origins. With the world shaped, the Aesir gods established their dominion. Odin, now the All-Father, ruled from Asgard, while Thor defended Midgard from giants. This era marked the transition from chaos to order, though the gods' power was never absolute. Their struggles against the Jotnar, giants, mirrored the eternal tension between creation and destruction, a theme that would culminate in Ragnarok. Odin and his brothers breathed life into two lifeless logs, Ask and Embla, the first humans. Odin gave them breath, Vili bestowed wit, and Ve granted senses. Placed in Midgard, they became the progenitors of humanity. This act underscores the Norse belief in humanity's divine origins and their precarious position between the gods' protection and the chaos of the giants. The prophecy of Ragnarok looms over Norse mythology. Surtur, the fire giant, will march from Muspelheim to engulf the world in flames, while Niflheim's frost spreads anew. The gods will fall, and the cosmos will collapse, only to be reborn. This cyclical destruction reflects the Norse acceptance of impermanence and the inevitability of renewal. From the ashes of Ragnarok, a new world emerges. Lith and Lifthrasir, two human survivors, repopulate the earth, and the gods' descendants reclaim Asgard. The cycle of creation and destruction begins anew, mirroring the original clash of ice and fire. Norse cosmology teaches that endings are also beginnings, a timeless lesson in resilience and rebirth.